Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christopher Singh, and I'm the project manager for the Parks Automotive Electrical Repair team.
My name is Kelly Lamb, and I am a researcher.
My name is Gwen Stratton, and I took care of the presentations.
My name is Roshan Soni, and I was a researcher.
My name is Jordanis, and I was taking notes for this.
Okay, so to start off our presentation, I'm going to go into a little bit of the background info of this business. So Mohammed is an auto repairman who started his business in 2014. He works with different car models and also has a really good reputation in his community. And not only does Mohammed fix cars, he also trains his employees and hope that they'll be more successful in the future. And Mohammed already has a pretty successful business going on, but he faces some challenges. So some of the challenges that Mohammed faces is that he needs a new functioning ECU reader, a new logo or advertising plan, and also a better way to manage his employees and customer information.
So as Kelly mentioned, Mohammed has an issue with the ECU reader in that he doesn't have one. He doesn't know where to find it, and he doesn't have the funds to purchase one. Well, we plan on using the $200 grant given by Leadership Initiatives to purchase the $70 ECU reader from a warehouse in the United States, where it will be shipped to the office of Leadership Initiatives in Washington, D.C., where then it can be carried by a courier to Nigeria, or it can be sent at a discounted price to Mohammed. And this brings up a question of what is an ECU? So an ECU is a little computer known as also as a nickname of a brain box within the car that has important information and data about the spark plugs, the ignition, and the engine of the car. So what it does is it holds the information that shows Mohammed what went wrong in the car. So when he has the reader, he'll be able to properly diagnose the issue that happened in the car, and that way he'll be able to make an effective repair. And again, it is at the core of what he does, so it's essential that he has the proper equipment to do his work. And this way he'll be able to increase productivity, and with more profits in the future, he can purchase more ECUs for his dream of expanding.
All right, having a logo is extremely important for any company, so we worked extremely hard to develop a very appealing logo for Mohammed. He loved it, and for the advertising aspect of his issue, we decided that customer reviews and business cards were the way to go. So basically, we created a referral system where any customer of Mohammed's who liked his work would refer a friend or family member, and both of those people would get discounts. And obviously, the advertising plan we had is free, which is always an added benefit. So the second effect, we accomplished two things: differentiation. Basically, we set apart Mohammed from the rest of his competitors, as no one in the Nigerian area has logos or like a really efficient advertising plan. And we made his business memorable. So the logo gives Mohammed a visual identity, so consumers are more likely to remember him over his competitors.
The last problem we had to tackle was time management and organization. He had no login or schedule of the employees and the repairs, and no way to keep track of anything because he didn't collect consumer and employee information. Having a more organized system for the employees would make his work more efficient and more beneficial, and also boost productivity and increase a hard work ethic among employees.
The $200 grant money will be spent on the ECU. The rest of it will be sent to Mohammed in Nigeria. He can use it for his dreams to expand his company into another location. He also will be using more employees that he will train and later hire. New advertising and a logo will make him more well-known in the community, and in the long run, make more money.
Finally, we would like to thank you, Mohammed, for coming to us and listening and giving us feedback. And we would like to thank Umar for being essential in conveying our ideas to Mohammed. And also, we'd like to thank the audience for listening to our presentation.
So professional. I am impressed with the narration of the program. and the energy she put in narrating the program. It's just like she is there at the spot with the business owner. I love that, and I love the coordination between you and between all of you. I am very, very impressed with the presentation. Very awesome. Thank you.
This might seem like a really little thing, but the fact that you guys figured out how to use the transitions between slides in a way that works well, and frankly that when you accidentally clicked backwards on a slide, she fixed it like without losing the beat. Nobody even like hiccuped or anything. It was just like bam, that didn't even happen. It was great. Things like that happen, of course. I like that you guys talked about how the advertising solutions that you were proposing would differentiate him from his competitors. Basically talking about kind of the backdrop against which he's operating and how this could be different. That's an important thing to understand. So thank you.
Yeah, to piggyback on that, the way that you showed that the solutions will be so incredibly effective, that there isn't a whole lot in Nigeria in terms of the marketing and logos and stickers and things like that, and so really differentiate his business from others. That's pretty critical. You did a great job conveying that, as well as why this ECU reader is going to really transform his business, because, and I'm assuming, I think you mentioned this, that other repair services in that area don't have this either. So he's, again, going to be separating himself from the pack with this. I think you did a good job conveying that.
Join the Global Young Innovators Initiative. Transform the world. www.icantransformtheworld.org